Okay, good morning, guys. Again, of course, I can see here that the number is quite good to start right now. So today we will start with Unit 1. If you remember family ties, we were speaking about the relationships between the family and your relatives and so on. I mean, people in your family, how are you related to them and so on. Okay. So let me go ahead, guys, and start having some questions about what we have taken in this unit. Okay. So why don't we go and open the mics and everything, and I can open the chat. Are you ready, guys, for this one? We're gonna open the chat. Okay. I trust all of you that you will be, reliable, and I can depend on you guys that nothing wrong would happen. Okay. Perfect. Let me open the chat. And why do I do this? I will let you to put your answers, and then we will check together what will be the correct answer. Okay. Let's go ahead and see what we have here with our friends. Okay. Now you're free to type your answers, guys. Okay, let's take number one here. And number one, let me check your answers. And the mics will be on. Let me, okay. All the participants now can speak, but of course, guys, we will, okay, we will be quiet.
Hi, Mr.
Hi, guys,
Lem.
all of you. Okay, so I need you first. Okay, guys, I need you first to type your answer. Type your answer in the chat box. Okay, so I'll wait for like 10 seconds till you finish typing, and then we will say the correct answer. Okay, perfect.
Okay.
Okay. Wow, Yusuf, Ruqayya, Kenzi, Rahaf, Moody, Hamza, Malak, Ahmad. Yeah, wow, that's perfect. Safe, Lamar, Layla. Awesome, guys. So number one now is slim. Yeah, so let's read the sentence together. Steve is slim because he does a lot of exercise. And the word slim, let's take one of our friends here and let's take Layla. Good morning, Layla. How are you? Layla, can you hear us?
Good morning.
Good morning, Layla. How are you?
Good, thank you.
Perfect. Okay, so Layla, why did we choose slim? And let me ask you another question. What does mean the word slim? What's the meaning?
Like skinny?
You're very close, okay? But you know, skinny, it means here that very thin, or he is a thin in attractive way.
Yes.
Yes, he is thin in an attractive way. Okay. Thank you so much, guys. Okay, so let's take number two here, guys. And who's ready for number two? Please type your answers first in the chat box, okay? Fiona's mom has always kept a what about her travels, and now she's writing it as a book. I can see here that we have diary, lots of diary here, and we have some people saying secret. I need you to sit in a quiet place, guys, as much as you can. Sit in a quiet place in your house. Quiet place, and make sure, guys, the mics are on now. So any kind of speech in the house, we can hear it, okay? So moving on, guys, let's take number two. And I see here that most people chose diary. So the correct answer here should be diary, and that's perfect, guys. Okay. So Fiona's mom has always kept a diary about her troubles, and now she's writing it as a book. And keep a diary, it means you have like a notebook to write everything to remember one day. Okay. Should I turn off the mics, guys?
Yes.
Okay. So let's turn off the mic, but I will let the chat, okay? I will let the chat box. Okay, so guys, now this is for number 3. Let's move. My uncle's daughter Jane is my mom's nephew or niece. Now we're at number 3, guys. I don't want you to move forward. Just keep going on the one you are answering now. So number 3, nephew or niece. Hey, we can see Rahaf, Yusuf, Lana, Aya, Ritesh, all of them said niece. All of them type niece. Okay, and the correct answer, guys, should be niece. That's perfect. And niece, who is the niece, guys? Niece is the daughter of your brother or your sister. So my uncle's daughter, Jane, is my mom's niece, not nephew. Okay, because nephew is the son. Thank you, all of you guys. You chose correctly. Number 4, and let me check your answers. Jana said height, Ahmad height, Malak height, Kenzie, Layla height, Mazen, Saif, Hamza. Okay, wow. Okay, so it seems that all of us chose the word height, and this is the correct one. Perfect, guys. Peter and his brother are quite tall. Their height is 1.25, 95 meters. Thank you so much, guys. Let's move to number 5. Number 5, we have reliable and easygoing. What do you think, guys? Yes, we have easygoing and reliable. Okay, so I can see that some people chose easygoing and the others choose easygoing. So the old car isn't very reliable, guys. The correct answer is reliable. Congratulations, people who choose the word reliable. Okay, so reliable, it means something that you can trust and you can depend on. But this car has a problem. The engine keeps stopping. The engine keeps stopping, guys. Okay, so thank you for people who choose reliable, and of course, uh, good luck next time for the other people. Let's take number 6 here, guys. Yes, Lana elderly. Okay, Rukaya elderly. Aya elderly. Yusuf Ashraf elderly. Yes, Laila. Okay, elderly. Wow, that's perfect. So this is the right answer, guys. It's elderly. Okay, and let's read the sentence together. We have Cynthia is grandma's elderly sister. She's 80 years old, and if you remember, guys, we said elderly. It means, let's take one of our friends to tell us what do I mean by the word elderly, and this should be Yusuf Ashraf. Good morning, Yusuf. How are you?
Good morning, mister.
Okay, Yusuf, what do you think of the word elderly? What does it mean?
It's a polite way to say old.
Yeah, it's a polite way to say that somebody is old. Perfect. Okay. Thank you so much, Yusuf. That was awesome. Okay. Yeah, let's move, guys, and take the next one. And the next one, what should it be, guys? We have mom and dad got or fell in love when they first met. Okay, it's easy. Wow. Okay. So this one gonna be what? Yeah, it's gonna be fell, like all of you guys chose. Yes, fell in love when they first met. Thank you so much, people. So let's take number 8 here. Okay, let's take number 8. Who's ready for number 8, guys? Let's see. Yeah, wow. Okay, most of you guys chose the word scruffy, and this is the correct one. Perfect. Thank you so much. So it's gonna be scruffy, guys. Okay. So Aunt Maisie likes wearing scruffy clothes at home. Okay. Thank you so much. That's perfect. Okay. Moving on, we have number 9. Who's ready for number 9, guys? Let's see. Number 9. Wow, we have compliment and we have sympathy here. Yes, which one? Asir, sympathy. We have Mazen, compliment. Jana, compliment. Ahmed Abdel Fattah, compliment. Yeah, we have Abdel Qadir, compliment, and more compliment. So let's say that number 9 should be compliment, guys. And that's why, because he said that I'm very clever. And let's take somebody to tell us what is the meaning of the word compliment or pay a compliment. And this should be Lana. Hi, Lana, how are you?
Hi.
Hi, my dear. So, Lana, what do you think of the expression or the phrasal verb pay a compliment?
To say to somebody a good word.
Perfect. Okay, to say nice or kind words to somebody, like when your father says, "You're so colorful today. Your dress looks awesome or fantastic." So he paid you a compliment. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Perfect. Thank you, Lana, so much. That was easy, of course, for you. So this is number 9. Again, it's gonna be paid compliment. Okay. Thank you. Number 10. And who's ready? I can see that people are in hurry, and most of you typed divorce. Yeah, divorce. That's perfect. Okay. So if it was said when her parents got, sure, it's gonna be divorced, guys. Thank you for Rahab, for Amir, and for all the people that who typed divorced. Thank you, Ahmad Atif. Thank you, Farida, Omar, Khalid Hamada, and all the people. Thank you so much. It's gonna be what got divorced. Thank you, guys. You're perfect. Okay. So moving on, guys, we have a grammar exercise. Okay. If you're ready, you are excited, you are interested, let's start. And please, guys, just make sure, because this exercise, it needs you to think well before you start answering. Okay. So here is the thing: complete the sentence with the present simple or present continuous from the verbs in brackets. Okay. So you have only 2 options: even present simple or present continuous. Okay. Let's see here number 1 and the answers that we have in the chat box. I can see that some people like Kenzie, Malak, okay, Yusuf, they wrote usually costs. Usually costs. Usually costs. Okay, let's see. Yeah, usually costs most of the people. And some people, they wrote usually cost without S. Okay, so nobody chose the present continuous. I can see this, guys. Okay, that's perfect. Okay, so the right answer, the correct answer, guys, should be, yes, perfect, guys. It's gonna be usually costs. Usually costs, like you had typed, you wrote food usually costs more in a restaurant than it does to cook it at home. Okay, guys? So this is number 1. It's gonna be what? Usually costs. Usually costs. Okay? Perfect, guys. And let me pick one of our friends here to tell us why did we write usually costs. Okay? Let's take somebody like Ahmed Abdel Fattah. Okay. So Ahmed, good morning. How are you?
Good morning.
Good morning, Ahmed. So Ahmed, why do you think we said usually costs?
Because it is usually a habit, a fact.
Yeah, it's gonna be like maybe a fact, like you said. And there is something that is very important, Ahmed, that we need to mention here. The word cost is an action verb or a stative verb, Ahmed? Cost.
Stative.
Perfect. Thank you so much. So once it's a stative verb, Ahmed, do you think that we are allowed to use it in present continuous, or the only option that we have is to use it in simple tenses only? We use it, huh?
Simple tenses only.
Simple tenses only. Perfect. Thank you so much. And that's the main reason here. It's a stative verb, so we use it in simple tenses. We say food usually costs. Thank you, Ahmad. You're perfect. Thank you. Okay, so this is guys, number 2, and I can see that you're in hurry and you have finished number 2. Number 2, you said looks. Okay, let's see here. Christine really looks like her aunt. That's perfect. That's perfect, guys. You're correct. All of you are correct. Looks like her aunt. Looks like her aunt. Thank you, Hala. Thank you, Farida, Jana. And all of you guys, you're perfect. Okay, so this is number 2. Christine really looks like her aunt. And of course, looks like here is also a stative verb. Okay, thank you so much. Moving on, we have number 3. And who's ready? Right now. Oh, wow, the word right now. A lot of sports equipment. A lot of sports equipment. Do you think, guys, it's going to be present simple or present continuous? MashaAllah, we have are lying, is lying. Omar, Asir is lying. Khalid, Hamada, okay, is lying. Layla is lying. Okay, Jana, yeah, and we have here somebody said, Jana, she said are lying. Fatma are lying. Let's see which one is the correct answer. Okay, so let's agree first, guys. Okay, you can stop typing now and listen to me. Okay, so right now, a lot of sports equipment around in the gym. Right now, we're speaking about something that is happening at the moment. And the verb lie, as you can see here, guys, normally it's an action verb. No worries to use it in present simple or present continuous. You're allowed to use it in both. And the thing is, the word equipment, I'm going to pick one to ask a question. And this one should be Kenzie, okay? Kenzie, good morning. How are you? Kenzie, you're here? Kenzie, you are unmuted now. Okay. So maybe there is a technical issue with Kenzie. So let's take Ahmad Osama, for example, okay? Ahmad, can you hear us now? Ahmad? So, okay. So I can see here that there is like a technical issue with the meeting. So I will try again. Okay, now, yes, let's see. Hala. Hello. طيب رقية. رقية. Feel free to unmute your mic, Rukaya. Okay. So I don't know exactly what is going on, but okay, let's deal with each other now using the chat and maybe we can fix this later. So guys, I was asking here about this sentence number 3. We said it's an action verb and we have right now an action that is happening now. So all of you wrote that it's gonna be present continuous, okay? And the present continuous here should be is or are lying around in the gym. And most of you wrote is, guys, okay? So I'm gonna ask you, why did you write is, not are? Who's ready, guys? Okay, just somebody tell me the reason. You can type the reason in the chat box, guys, no worries. Why did we say is lying, not are lying? Wow, thank you, Rahaf. You're perfect. You are the first one to write the reason, and it's correct. So the word equipment, guys, is uncountable noun. As you can see, Rahav's comment here, or what she typed, she said because equipment is uncountable, so we deal with it as singular noun. So it's gonna be is lying. Thank you, Rahav. Thank you so much. That's perfect. Okay, guys, number 4. Let's take number 4. A little advice, always help. I'm sorry, this is number 4. Detectives, look for clues to find the man's relatives. What do you think, guys? Yeah, mashallah, I can see here that most of you typing, look, look, look. And some of us typed is looking. And look, we have look here, Lana, Omar, Mahmoud, Amr, look. Okay, Hamza, Ahmad, Sora, Khalid, look. Okay, so Rinad, Ihab, look. That's perfect, guys. Okay, to cut it short, it's gonna be look. Very good. So detective, look for clues to find the man's relative, because it's like a fact about the detectives. They look for clues to find the man's relatives. Okay, it's here like a fact. Okay, so thank you so much, guys. This is number 4, and let's take here number 5. A little advice, always help a friend who needs it. Who's ready for that one, guys? Always help Mahmoud. Always helps Omar. Jana Abdel Fattah always helps. Malak, yes, the same, the same, the same. Rinad always helps. Asir always helps. Okay, Amazon is the same. So let's go ahead and see. A little advice always helps a friend who needs it. Yeah, that's perfect, guys. Perfect. Okay, a little advice always helps a friend who needs it. Yeah, we're talking here in general about advice that it helps my or our friends when they need it. Okay, thank you so much. Perfect. Okay, so moving on, we have number 6, sorry. I can't study because the neighbors' children make a lot of noise. Wow, is making or making, what do you think, guys? Is making or are making? Huh? Yes, I can see here that all of you, you corrected yourselves. Yes, we have children, plural. What should it be? Yes, should be. Let's try to unmute one of the mics here. Maybe it works. Yes, Malak. Okay. So it's gonna be our making, guys. Our making. Children are making a lot of noise outside. And I'm talking here about something that is happening now. I can't study now because the neighbors' children are making a lot of noise outside. Thank you, guys. You're perfect. Moving on, number 7. Many people not know where their ancestors came from. Ruqayya said because it's annoying habit. Yes, Ruqayya. This is quite good. Yes. And of course, because we're speaking here about an action that is happening now. Thank you so much. You're so smart, Ruqayya. And for number 7, I can see that most people typed don't know. Don't know, except one of us, yes, said aren't knowing. And the right answer, the correct answer here should be don't know, guys. Perfect. Thank you so much. And that's why I need you to type in the chat box the reason why we used the present simple here, not the present continuous. The reason why we used, thank you so much, Ahmed Abdel Fattah. You're the first one. State of verb. Yes, the verb know is a state of verb. So we're not allowed, Ahmed, to use the word know or the verb know in continuous tenses. Thank you so much, Jana. Thank you, Hala. All of you are awesome. Moving on, guys, we have the next one. This one should be number 8. Where of going for your summer holiday? Yeah, let's see the answers. Yeah, I can see that you were thinking. You are thinking, guys. You took some time. This means you're thinking. So take your time. Are you thinking, Asir? Mazen Muhammad Salah, are you thinking? Mahmoud Amr, are you thinking? Jana Ahmed Sabri, are you thinking? Do you think this is Yusuf Ashraf? Layla, are you thinking? Sarah Khalid, are you thinking? Ahmed Atif, are you thinking? Okay, Moody, are you thinking? Yes, I can see here that all of us agreed that it's gonna be are you thinking? And guys, you win. Yes, you win, and that's why. Although the word think, guys, is a state of verb, but actually here is the thing. If you remember one of the sentences in the booklet, we said, if I remember correctly, was Ken and somebody else. They are thinking of getting married next summer. They are thinking, okay? So it's a state of verb, but once you use it to mean that your mind is working on doing something now or at the moment, yeah, according to the meaning, thank you, Rahaf. According to the meaning, the word think here is an action verb, and we can say, yes, you decide now. So what should it be? Where are you thinking of going? Where are you thinking of going for the summer holiday? Okay, thank you, Ahmed Atif. It's an action verb here, so you can use it normally. With the present continuous, we are asking about a future plan here. I'm asking you, what are you going to do next summer holiday, for example? Thank you. Let's take number 9. Bell thinks math an easy subject. Oh, wow. Isn't Omar Anas? Isn't Ahmed Abdel Fattah? Sarah Khalid? Isn't? Who else? Yeah, Mazen, Yusuf. Isn't all of us, guys? Does anyone have any other opinions? Any other answers? Isn't? Wouldn't be easy, Hala? Okay, yup, yes. So, isn't. Perfect, thank you, guys. So, Bell thinks math isn't an easy subject. Isn't an easy subject, okay? And that's why verb to be present simple. So it's gonna be isn't here in negative. And of course, as you know, guys, math, it seems or it looks like plural, but still it's one subject. So we use it as singular. Thank you so much, Saifuddin and Jana. It's a singular at the end of the day. And we have things like this. We have physics, we have social studies, computer studies. These subjects, they look like plural, but at the end of the day, they are singular. It's still one subject, okay? Uncountable, Ya Yusuf, perfect, thank you. And Ahmed Abdel Majid, because math is singular, thank you, Ahmed. So, isn't an easy subject. Moving on, guys, this is number 10. Lots of research show how past generations moved around the world. Yeah, lots of research. Okay. Layla said shows. Omar show. We have shows here. Malak shows Asir. Rahaf Mahmoud show. We have Mazen. Okay, Jana are showing. Rufaida shows. Okay, and the correct answer here, guys, lots of research. Huh? Okay, so let me tell you something, guys. The word research, okay, this word is uncountable noun, okay? Once we're talking about the general idea of the research, okay? If you're talking here about the paper research, for example, you can make it countable, but lots of research, I'm talking here about the idea itself. So it's uncountable here. And once it's uncountable, guys, we use it as singular. So the correct answer should be, let's correct ourselves. It's like using it. Thank you, Jana Abdel Fattah. Yes, it's gonna be shows. Yeah, thank you. Shows, guys. Lots of research shows how past generations moved around the world. Shows, okay? That's perfect. Thank you, Lana. Thank you, Saif, Sarah, and all of you guys. You're perfect. You're awesome as usual, okay? I will try to open the mic because I want to say thank you for all of you. And I want to hear your lovely voices, guys. Let me check here. How can I do this for you? Okay, unmute all. Hopefully that you can speak now. Yeah.
Yeah, Mister.
Yes, Rahab, go ahead. I know your voice.
Yeah.
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, that's perfect, guys. Okay. So, okay, just we need to keep quiet, okay? And let me ask you a question, guys. Now we revised unit 1, family ties. We had finished the exercise about the vocab, and we had finished another exercise about the grammar part. Sure. So, yes. Yeah, okay.
Lovely voice.
Mister, can you explain next live use to and would?
Of course, no problem. Okay, next time, guys, we're gonna go over used to, would, and of course get used to and be used to. Okay, and till we do this, guys, you can go ahead and watch the video on YouTube. It was explained on 2 parts, guys. Okay, so you can go and watch it, and I will go. Okay, guys, because we're talking together, so I'm gonna say goodbye for all of you right now. Inshallah, see you next. Inshallah, YouTube. Bye bye, all of you guys. Bye, guys.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.